If you're looking for a quick and easy setup to get started breeding rats and mice, this is going to be the video for you, so stay tuned, guys. So as you guys can see here, this is one of my breeding colonies of mice here at Josue's Exotics, and these guys range in all different colors and sizes. So let me see if I can find you a really cool one so you can see up close. These little guys are spotted mice that just got born a little while ago. We'll see if he stays still for us here on the camera. He's a super cute little guy. Let's see if we can't get a good zoom in picture here. Let's see what else. This one's a little bit different spotted here. So their coats are all a little bit different colors of spotted. This one's brown and white spotted ones. We also have some little baby black ones. And all kind of different colors, but you guys get to see as I'm cleaning some of these out. I'll go and give you some close-ups as we get started with this. But the very first thing we got to do is get all these mice out of this enclosure. So one good thing to always have on the side of this is a whole extra container. So I have some right here with some holes drilled in the top, give them some air, and we're going to take all the mice out and put them in there so that we can go ahead and clean this enclosure out and get started with the whole process. So time lapse time, guys. Here we go. So now that we got all our mice actually out of the enclosure, the very next step is to go ahead and sanitize everything down and get all the hides and stuff cleaned out, the water bowl, you know, the whole 9 yards with this. And what we're going to be using is a Chlorohexidine Solution, which I have in this bottle here. You can go find this in a gallon bottle. I bought this at Tractor Supply, but I'll also have a link down in the description so you guys can go check that out. Get you guys some for yourself. And you can enjoy it too. It's real good stuff. It's pretty much animal safe disinfectant cleaner that you can use to disinfect every single thing that you use for majority of your animals. And we just pretty much take this stuff, spray it on down. I find it easier just to go ahead and just leave all the dirty mulch and stuff inside of the actual enclosure and just spray the stuff down since it's already dirty. It's not going to really matter too much. Take out this. And you always want to have some paper towels handy so that way you can get everything good and clean. But I'm going to go ahead and clean these out, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so we got our enclosure here all cleaned out. So next thing we're gonna put some of this good old Aspen bedding inside of this thing here. So we're gonna fill this guy up a little bit. Let's see how much. That'll probably do it. You have to be careful with this stuff because it can go everywhere, man. Stuff literally gets everywhere. It says it's 99% dust free. It's bullshit. Excuse my French, but it is what it is. So this is definitely good enough for these guys. Just a couple inches of bedding for them so they can walk around, forage, build little burrows and stuff, do their thing. So we got that in there. The next step is go ahead and put our hides back in. Boom, boom. Actually, I like turn them this way, but they move them around anyway. We're going to throw our little exercise wheel back in there. We got our food bowl, and we're just going to reuse this little paper towel tube. They like to run around in that. I'm going to get some hay to go in here too. I just don't have any right now, but we'll put some in there later. No big deal. So last but not least, we just got to throw some food inside of the actual food bowl. I just want to talk about that real quick. So if you guys don't know, I like to use this stuff here. It's called Missouri Exotic Animal Nutrition. These guys make a pretty good mouse and rat formula, and this is actually for the breeder rats, supposed to help them with their baby development, all that good stuff. And it's a complete diet for these guys, so no supplementation is really needed. So I would highly recommend going on their website, getting you some of that. I buy a 50-pound bag, and generally to get it shipped all the way to the house is about $60, but it lasts me 4 months. So you can't really beat that in my opinion. So alright, so we got our food in here, everything, and we got a water bowl. We got our food in here, and we got our water bottle back on. I'm going to snap this back onto the sides. Boom. We got water for mice, and they got food. Booyah. So, next up, let's get some of these little guys back in here. Let's get us a handful. Grab another handful. That's 3 more. 2 more. Alright, so this is tub number 2 over here. Let's see who we got. So these guys are going to be the spotted mice. I'm pretty much going to have all these guys in here. So these are all the males, and these are going to be the new breeders for our project here. So I'm going to probably try to breed nothing but different colors of just spotted mice. I kind of really like these guys a lot, and that's why these guys are so big. But here's a good close-up of this guy. He's actually a albino brown spotted mouse, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Then you also have this guy, who is not an albino brown spotted mouse, because he has black. You can tell that he has black eyes. Then you got this guy, which kind of looks like our Papa Mouse. He's a really cute little black and white spotted mouse. He's chunky. And then we got some pretty much like some light brown spotted ones, I guess you would say. But these are also albino ones, because they have red eyes too, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, so we're going to get these guys cleaned out, and I'll show you some of the other mice that we have. So same deal as the other tub. We're just going to get all the mice out of here, and we're going to go ahead and spray everything down while it's still in an enclosure with the bedding and all. Then we're going to take all that stuff out, then empty the bedding out, sanitize the actual enclosure, then fill it back up with actual Aspen bedding. Put the guys back in, keep on going. So here in this tub, we got another group of spotted mice. Mix it up with some brown mice and white mice and black mice. So as you can see here, this is the original male mouse. Then we have here, and we got some of the babies over here in the corner. So here we have some of the baby mice. We got a little gray one here. We got a black and white spotted one. We got a little black one here. We got some more other ones over here. We got another albino one. We have a little brown one here. We also have a little brown and white spotted one here. And a couple other ones, like, you know, regular mice. And then we got this one. This one's pregnant. If you haven't noticed, she's getting a little bit on the chunky side. So she's getting ready to have babies sometime soon, if I can get the camera to focus on her. But yeah, so this is definitely what a pregnant mouse looks like. So I'll be getting the babies out of here coming up soon. So let's go and get all these mice out. We'll go ahead and get this cleaned out. Move on to the next one. Alright guys, so we're finished up with the last one of the rat tubs here. This is one of the last colonies I got. These guys actually have a lot of little babies here. They actually got some pinky ones that were just born recently. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up down here, so you guys can see the little rat pinkies and all. And the smaller rat hoppers, I believe that's what they're called, when they're a little bit bigger like that. So they're definitely getting big and growing well. So we got our food bowl and everything else put back in place. We're going to put their hide back on top of these guys. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to be doing more mouse breeding videos coming up soon. Tell me, guys, how you like this video down in the comments, as always. And this is Josue, and I am out.